Hey YouTube and jmsports.org, Jonathan Mozart here with you back again, and here to do my NHL picks for today. The NHL hockey season finally upon us. Kind of excited about it. This is the first time I've ever made picks for hockey, so very interested, very excited to start watching games. In fact, I just got into hockey not too long ago, so pretty excited for that. I did do some research and stuff before I did my picks this morning. The first game we come to, the first opening face-off is in about 20 minutes, actually. It's Carolina and the Minnesota Wild. Now, this game is not in Minnesota. They are the home team. But it's in Finland, actually, is where the Carolina Hurricanes and Minnesota Wild are going to go at it. So they're going to go at it in Finland. But a lot of games the next couple days are over in Europe. So pretty cool there. The Wild, of course, I am somewhat of a Wild fan, being from Wisconsin, and Wisconsin not having an NHL hockey team. But I have a feeling, by looking at what they did in the preseason, the Wild are in for another rough year. I don't think the season starts out well for them. I've got the Carolina Hurricanes beating the Wild today. In our next game, we have a matchup that should be a good one, to say the least, and that is the Flyers and the Penguins. Philadelphia Flyers, Pittsburgh Penguins, 5-2-1 in the preseason. Actually 5-2, and of course 1 loss, which came in overtime. So 2-2 on the road against Pittsburgh. So the Penguins, I think, are going to be right back where they have been. Very dominant is what I think. And I've got the Penguins beating the Flyers today. The next game we come up to is over in Canada. Takes place at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's actually not on versus. It's Montreal and Toronto. So Canadiens and the Maple Leafs. So, boy, oh boy, it's a tough game to pick right off the bat. But I am actually going to go with Toronto. Two evenly matched teams. I'm going with Toronto. Calgary Flame, Edmonton Oilers. I believe they're the Flame. I better check on that, but I'm pretty sure they are the Flame. The Edmonton Oilers, I know that they are the Oilers. Yes, they are the Flames. I gotta go with Calgary. From what it looks like, Calgary really good. From what it looks like, Edmonton won't be too bad either, but Calgary looking good. 7-0 in the preseason, 3-0 on the road. So going to Calgary, and also Chicago and Colorado. Avalanche, Blackhawks, and the Blackhawks, from what it sounds like, weren't all that impressive. Blackhawks, of course, Stanley Cup champions. from last year. You know, uh, but in fact, they went 0-4 on the road now in the preseason. But I can't see them. I can't see them starting the season off with a loss. Colorado, from what their record shows, looks like they might have struggled a little bit in the preseason. And I've got the Blackhawks over Colorado. And seeing as how this is the first time that I've ever really picked hockey, I may just get put in my place today, but I'll get better as time goes on. So we'll see what happens. Once again, quick recap of what I've got for games today, and I've got the Carolina Hurricanes over the Minnesota Wild. I've got the Pirates over the Flyers. I'm sorry, the Penguins over the Flyers. I've got Toronto over Montreal. I've got Calgary over Edmonton, and I've got Chicago over Colorado. If I ever do mess up, and say when I do the recap of who I picked, if I mess up and say the wrong team, go with the first team that I said, not the second. If the second team is not what I said the first time, go with the first team. Alrighty, so those are my picks for today. Wish me luck on that. Pretty excited to watch some hockey here in just a little bit. And I will be back later on tonight. Just a quick reminder of who my FBS college football pick is. I've got Nebraska over Kansas State. Nebraska 7th ranked. Battle of 4-0 teams there. Should be a good matchup. I will be back tonight with a recap of the week that was in the NFL. Week 4 in the NFL. I'll give you a recap of that. So that'll be coming up a little bit later on today. And for YouTube, JM Sports 100 on YouTube and jmsports.org, I am Jonathan Mosette.